Hi guys, I wanted to do a little video based training because although I do think once you do a few of these it's a very straightforward project that you guys are helping me out with, some of the instructions have gotten a bit nuanced, especially as I took a closer look at the list of names I'd like you to compare the speakers you found against. So I'm going to go through the procedure with you guys to make sure that we're crystal clear and all doing it the same way. And please, if you have any questions, just reach out to me and ask. So first, we're going to look at the Excel spreadsheet I sent you, which is, and I'm going to bring the video camera over here so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, which is just the college, your names, and then the random numbers you were assigned that correspond to the different colleges. So I just looked for like the first one on the list. John Kyle had number 2, Boston College, so that's the one I'm using as an example. Then I want you to go to a new spreadsheet, which is called the same thing, speakers we already have, 04.03.17, but this is actually the spreadsheet that I'd like you to use, and it looks different than the other spreadsheet, so that's how you know that you have the right one. Specifically, the university name is the problem variable. This is not the university name from where the speaker is from. This is the university name of the university at which they spoke. So I needed to go back to the original data and grab what we found of the speaker's university affiliation. And I've got to admit, this wasn't a variable that we focused on for the first round of data collection. So it looks like there's a decent number of information that is not very specific. But we also have links to the speaker's faculty pages. And again, this was 2013, 2014 data, so some of these might not be up to date, but I think it would at least, these two variables will be clues. And if it was me, and oh shoot, I just realized I did not keep that variable, so let's see if I can get it back. Come on. Hold on, once more. Nope. Goodness. Okay, I accidentally deleted the program variable, so bear with me. So we're going to delete this. We're going to keep the program because that's super important. We're going to delete the coder. We don't need the website. We don't need this stuff. And we don't need this stuff. We do. Okay, now we have a complete spreadsheet. So you guys are going to use this spreadsheet, and if it was me, what I was going to say is I would, and I will send this to you sorted this way already, but I would sort not on the university name, but on the program. So this will allow you to, if nothing else, just search your speaker's name within the programs, and like it will show on the sheet. I just deleted what I did, so it doesn't show right now. But one is bioengineering, 2 is biology, 3 is, actually I really just need to check because I don't remember off the top of my head. Program, oh yeah, okay, so let me go back here, let me go back here, there we go. 1, okay, see, I already did that wrong. Okay, 1 is biology, 2 is bioengineering. You guys don't have to do any of this. This is just, it'll be here for your reference. 3 is political science, 4 is psychology, 5 is sociology, and 6 is history. Okay. So now I'm going to go back and pretend that I'm John Kyle. So I already went online and I searched for Boston College biology faculty. And this is the page that I found, the faculty page. So I just started with the first name on the list, Anthony Annunziato. And once I found him, the first step after I find a person in a faculty page is to go to the speakers we already have spreadsheet and just do a quick search. And so for me, I'm going to use 1 because I know he's in biology, but I don't know that he's at, and in fact, he's definitely not at Boston College. So I'm going to go down a little bit faster because I know it's like 1600 are the ones. go. Almost there. Okay. So now I'm going to go, whoops, here. And now I'm just going to do a Control F within that range for Anthony. Okay, and Carl Anthony, that's not it. Anthony Brown, nope. Anthony Long, nope. Anthony, nope. 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 And that's back at the beginning, so he is not in our spreadsheet. So now I can go ahead and record his information on the Gatekeeper spreadsheet I sent you guys, which is this one. Actually, oh wow, you guys are doing a good job. 54 already. Okay, so I would record, did I already do this? I did, but I did on this, on an old, oh, I did the preview. Okay, so I have to do it in preview version because I'm the editor. So here we go. I did Boston College. I did Coder, John Kyle Bailey. I realize it's a little tedious to write your first and last name every time. If you just want to do your initials, that's fine. Program, biology, specific name of program, same as above. Website, so I copy and pasted the faculty page website, and I know it seems a little redundant, but if you could do that for every faculty you find, that really is useful, because then I can just see that you use the same source for everything. So then I wrote his name. He is a male. He is, actually, it's so funny I did that wrong. So he is a full professor. I don't know why I put assistant. And the ones that we're looking on, or we're focusing on for this data, are assistant, associate, and full. So if they're anything else, don't include them in this sample. This is like the most important piece of information on this data in this data collection effort, which is email address. So I just went here and copy and pasted, and then put it back here carefully in the spreadsheet, and then link to the speaker's faculty page. As I'm realizing from the previous data set, which was over 2 years ago, this is actually really helpful information. So just be sure to click on the individual, and then you can get their faculty page, and then copy and paste that onto the form. And then if I were John Kyle, I would submit. So I see if, like, obviously there's some data that has already been collected here, like 54 responses, and I don't want to make you guys go back and redo all of those. So if you are one of the ones who have already collected data, just let me know, and I will make sure to, what will I do? If you've already collected data, I will send you the spreadsheet that I have with the responses already recorded. And if you can just look through the data that you've recorded and check it against the spreadsheet, if there are any speakers that are already on there, just record it in the, make a list and send it to me, and I'll be sure to delete them from the spreadsheet. But moving forward, these are the instructions. Thanks for bearing with us. I had forgotten to do the first part, and then Mickey had me do the second part really quickly, and I didn't have a chance to really look and be thoughtful about what I was sending you guys. So this for sure is the correct version. Please email me if you have questions. Thank you for your help in advance.